Hello, my name is Francesca. I'm a BAMT registered nutritional therapist at the Skinni, Chilli Healthy Living Club. So I'd like to talk a little bit about digestion and its impact on our weight loss efforts. So digestion really is the cornerstone of our health, and if our digestive system isn't working properly, we can't break down our food properly and absorb the nutrients as well as we should, and this can affect our weight loss efforts. So if you're somebody that's had a lifelong diet of high sugar foods and refined carbohydrates, you've taken antibiotics as a child and even into adulthood, maybe you've had a lot of alcohol, caffeine, maybe there's even high stress can impact the health of the gut. All these things can then catch up with us over time and basically cause unwanted gut symptoms. So those could be things like gas, flatulence, bloating, painful stomach, constipation, diarrhea, fluctuations between the two. All those are signs of a compromised digestive system. So in order to actually burn fat on a weight loss diet, we do really need to make sure that the digestive system is working properly. So a good place to start would be to supplement with a really good quality probiotic. This is basically to replenish the gut with good healthy bacteria, which is probably more likely to have been depleted over years of eating a high sugar diet, antibiotics and things like that, which actually strip the good bacteria out of the gut. If we don't have enough good bacteria in the gut, this takes a toll on how the gut functions. There's no protection. The good bacteria provides protection in the gut and helps us to break down our food properly and assimilate the nutrients where they need to be. So supplementing with a good quality probiotic is a really important place to start, and also maybe a glutamine powder, which is very good to help heal the lining of the gut and strengthen it. If we have a weak gut lining, then again digestion will be compromised, and we're going to experience symptoms like bloating and diarrhea and pain. So we also need to be looking at taking away offending foods. So that's usually sugar, processed carbohydrates like white bread, white pasta, cereals, all your baked goods, that kind of thing. Reducing alcohol, reducing caffeine, because that can be quite irritating to the gut lining. We want to be helping the digestive system in the morning to wake up, so starting the day with a large glass of room temperature water with the juice of half a lemon squeezed in is a good way to kickstart digestion and clear toxins out of the body first thing in the morning. We need to be eating good quality protein, healthy fats, and good quality nutrient dense carbohydrates that contain a lot of fibre. So things like dark green leafy vegetables, lots of spinach, lots of chard, other vegetables like courgettes, things like ground flaxseed in say porridge or in full fat natural yogurts, to help take the toxins out of the body and eliminate the waste. So if you suspect that you may have a problem with dairy, you could try taking it out of your diet for 14 days and then slowly reintroducing it and monitoring for any symptoms. If there are no symptoms, then you're probably okay. But if you find that in that 2 weeks certain symptoms like bloating, diarrhea subside, then you do know that you would do better to cut dairy out completely. And then you can do the same separately with wheat. Take that out for 2 weeks, wheat and gluten, and see how your symptoms are. It's also important to include fermented foods in the diet every day. So, for example, kefir, which is a yogurt-based drink, which can be found in the fridge section of any good health food shop. And then also sauerkraut, which is a fermented cabbage, and kimchi, which is a fermented Korean vegetables. So if you include these every day, they can be very helpful to improve gut health.